Hey guys, Luna here, and welcome back to I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. Let's just get right into it, shall we? We are basically, I think it's 17 to turning 18, which is honestly pretty good. We're actually almost all the way through, which I do definitely need to rest, because I gotta rest off this injury and all that. It's hot and humid inside the geoponics bay, making clothes stick to your skin as you look around for Cal. Eventually you see him, his back turned to you as he lifts the bag of fertilizers into a wheelbarrow. You call out to him as you approach, as he turns to you with a beaming smile. Luna secures you. I was hoping we'd see you today. As he opens his mouth to respond, you hear a quiet crack from his nearby. Oh, dude, watch out, Cal says, stepping between you and we realize too late is a humidity sprinkler. Cal laughs as he's passed by a cloud of mist. For a perfect moment, it looks he's been outlined with 1,000 rainbows. Ah, dip, Cal whines, smiling as he shakes out his hand and flips it back over his shoulder. Should have let you take that one, but your clothes would have gotten wet. He stands up straight as your gauge passes over his body. He's really gone into himself, is the thing. Before your eyes, a droplet of water bravely wins its way from the rise of his chest down the muscles of his abdomen, until he disappears to the shirt tied around his waist. Cal tilts his head and sees a smile and turns a little teasing, flexing of the ice at you. Cal, you're looking. Of course I am. Have you seen yourself? Cal goes completely red as he laughs and drops the pose. Jeez, Linus, he says, ducking his head. Can't just barely see the edges of his smile. Can't just say things like that. He scuffs the dirt, rubbing the back of his neck backly. He starts then laughing again. His smile's so soft. I like your hair, it's really pretty. You really caught him off guard, but he doesn't seem to mind. Oh, apparently his augments heat and cold tolerant. Can I tell you a secret, he asks? I'm not actually too hot here. My enchantment means I'm always the right temperature. I don't even sweat. I just like taking my shirt off. I like beating the crap out of each other and playing soldier. Isn't the only way to get rocked about, you know? Oh, you all know too well. We spend the enjoyable afternoon helping Cal deliver bags of fertilizer to every corner of the hydraulics bay. When the job's done, he claps you on the back. Oof, he's shrunk as he looks. Cal chatters at you about his plans for the rest of the week as you leave the hydraulic slabs. It's relatively cool drier air for Tuna hits you like a slap, but of course Cal doesn't look bothered at all. Racing back to the cafeteria, he teases before taking Ryan off the path. Yell and run after him, causing a ruckus that makes a few adults shake their heads, falling at you as you tear through the colony side by side. Do I have any things for you? No, I don't. Just for other people. Let's see. She seems like she's healing, which is good. Oh, Dad, you're adorable. I got a thing for you, though. I'm hoping that we can at least get a good enough friendship going between the two of us. See. Nothing. I got nothing for you. Just busy things calling what I'm doing here. Don't have anything for you, fortunately. Hey, Tammy. Oh, she's adorable. Moments later. Oh, do you need something? I don't. Over the years, a lot of people started wearing less clothing, and you remember when you were growing up on the climate-controlled stratosphere. Definitely a lot less than the hollow beds you brought on Earth. Rex, though. Rex has really climbed into Avengers' hot slow Twitter. Ooh. Rex throws a head back and laughs and loud echoes through the corridor. Ooh, he howls. Ooh. I'm not very hard to that. You both giggle and lock eyes for a second, so it feels like lower months. Eventually, Rex fixtures you with a fingy smile and scratches the back of his head. It does feel nice thing to see to his whole chest and shoulder bicep situation. So you like what you see? He leans, sharing a secret. Me too, he whispers and winks at you. Hey! His far Rex carrying supplies a big piece of wood into the construction site at the end of the lounge, the furniture home of his bar. He waves at you as well as much as he can with a armful of mushwood. Hey, Lunas, things are going great in here. Thanks to you, it's all be done in no time. Take a look what you can see. Rex has kept it all pretty well tarped and hates letting people inside peek, but you can tell it's big. Perhaps a little too big, ambitious maybe, for our solo construction progress. Rex has a lot of time, a lot of help from the crew, and from the whole colony. He'll have to be able to find enough wood. I'd love to see it. Rex shifts from foot to foot. Well, he sighs, bringing a biting slip, but you get the sense he's dying to share with someone. Okay, but just for you. You follow him to the tent. It's chaos inside, littered with pieces of mushroom of varying lengths and covered in fine sawdust. Lightning coming through some gaps in the tent pitched up from the low sparkling motes of dust in the air, making it almost seem magical. Rex spreads his arm. Well, this is it, he says. Well, so far, we have a bar and a dance floor, and that's all you really need. He swipes open his hollow pad, starts playing some music, then shimmies over to the only clear spot in the mess. That must be the dance floor, you figure, because he starts wiggling and bopping along to the music, gesturing for you to dance with him. Yeah, totally gonna dance with him. Of course I'm gonna dance with him. Right, Rex cheers for you to join him on the dance floor, grabs your hand, spins you around, and you laugh and dance to the music coming up from the hollow palm. Moving by just for sheer joy, it feels amazing. You can see the future of this place, a place where people come not because they're stretched out and need to relax, but where they can really cut loose and enjoy themselves. Rex had the right idea. Rex comes over to you and just slings you in a one-armed hug. Just seeing you makes me feel super energized, he says. I can almost see the music now. That's right, the bar's going to have live music. You know anyone who plays an instrument? I'm going to have to work double time to finish the place. If you want to help, bring me out the mushroom you can find. I got you a present. Gonna come in with a hug. Do you have any more? No? Okay. Well. Hey, got something you might like. Visit the slide depot. Sure, I'll buy the cake. Let's see, I do need to rest. I am going to try and rest in the park to try and train up my pet. Run that obstacle course. I am hoping for the best now at this point, honestly. It's gonna be rather difficult. 5, 8, and 3, 6. Yeah, I think this is the best bet. Okay, I need to do 38. I think I can be able to do it. I think. 4. Darn it, no, that's not enough. 25, 29, 30. 9. Darn. Defeated. 35. Apparently I could have gotten 35. Yeah. Darn. Well, definitely just try and... 17th birthday, but it's not just your birthday. Choir is now a new time of growth, celebration, life, and hope. Not for just this year, but humanity's present opportunity for years to come. You and your friends are a symbol for hope. Quite literally, the future of humanity. As you're all the beginning to take place as adults in the colony, the council has decided to throw a party in your honor for your youth ball. Mars is organizing, of course. You get Ambrosia's invitation on your paper. Party all night long. Slip into some party clothes and head yourself to a lounge to celebrate. Well, yourself, and yourself specifically. It is your birthday after all. The lounge is all decked out. The decorations look expensive. Must have taken a lot of nano product creds. Friends are transformed too. Everyone has dressed up and looking like young adults they're becoming. You can hardly recognize some of them. Mars catches your eye and waves and jingles joyfully. She looks like a model from her hollow mags. Every inch of her is primed, painted, and perfumed. Lunas, happy birthday, glad you could make it, she says over the safe of her music. Drinks over there, make your songs to the connoisseur and take off your shoes. You look down at your boots and then back to Marcy skeptically. She rolls back her eyes and does a little bounce. Sock hop just like Earth, duh. At the refreshment table, Cal stuffing his face with party food, and Rex shoves 2 glasses of punch in your hands. Gotta stay hydrated, he says, pouring himself another glass. Or be sweating out one way or another, he winks at you. Don't let them fool you, Tangent mutters, joining you. She smears a glob with something pink and meaty looking on a cracker. It's a well-documented phenomenon that people inexperienced with inhibition alcohol will begin to act as if they're drunk even if they're completely sober. To Rex, she adds, I mean, of course I'm not going to suffer any bad behavior. Rex grins as he pulls the flax from out of his vest and pours a healthy additive to his glass. Who says it's going to be an act? Let's get a little loose. Come on, party. It's time to dance. Dance. You, Rex, and Marge take to the dance floor. After a while, Nem follows, pulling Grace behind her. You all dance and feels like your heart's going to burst from excitement, from exertion, and from sheer joy of throwing yourself around the room with your friends. Nami's playing DJ with continuous spins to something up a lot slower, more romantic. Grab a partner and pull him close, they announce dreamy, or whatever distance you both feel comfortable with. Oh god. Everyone giggles awkwardly and shuffles around, feeling intangible friction in teenage politics. Who dances with who? Who makes the first move? I want to do Diaz, but I'm going to saunter over to Rex. Rex is flushed with exertion from throwing himself around the dance floor already, and just a little damp from sweat when he takes his arms and pulls you close, much closer than the other couples, keeping them each other. Rigid arms like, he smells good, salty and warm and boyish. This is so tough, cheesy. You can feel the heat radiating off him. He's a great dancer, and together you monopolize the dance floor with your hot moves. Rex twirls you past Nem and Bitch, who seem to have skipped dancing and gone straight to kissing. Rex laughs and wriggles his eyebrows at you. Sure, I'll do a kiss. You take the invitation, layers a kiss on Rex. He lets you tight and returns the favor with interest. And Marty hoots and hollers at you. Gee, get a room, she laughs. After the slow song, Nami spins Kojiro's music library to something a little more bouncer. The dance floor once again more floods with bias to revert the night away. But then twos are interrupted by Governor Lums at here speak hijacking P. He strides on stage, flanked by security chief Ref. Everyone on the dance floor whines in unison at having some buzzkill adult to stop the music. But Lum raises his hands and smiles indulgently. Look at all of you, young pioneers. I look at all of you and see the future, not of this colony, but of humanity. Catch people rolling their eyes. You heard this before. Right here, good man, real good man, best of the colony. Sure to put this poem from a great earth poet. Now, I'm not one for poetry myself, but damn if it's not something I want to share with you kids tonight on the eve of something really big. He clears his throat and reads from this hollow palm. We cannot tarry here, we must bear the brunt of danger. We that wear youthful sinewy races all the rest upon. Down the edges, through the passes, up the mountains, steep, conquering, holding, daring, venturing as the way unknown ways, pioneers, oh pioneers. We primeval forest felling, we the river steaming, vexing, we piercing deep the minds within, we the surface broad surveying, we the virgin soil, upheaving pioneers, oh pioneers. Plod politely. Red looks a little pained, but Lum continues. What do you think that means? That poem means, kids? Yes, does it mean we should sit in the colony politely waiting for this plan to make space for us? No, it means we need to get out there. We need to grab Fortuna and make it respect us. He points to you specifically. I need you, the next generation, to lead charge. This is your planet, and you're old enough now to defend it. I'm asking all eligible fighters to join squads at massing expeditions. Get out there and attack those monsters where they live. We're taking the fight to them. No more hiding behind our walls. To your left, Vase and Nem lead the cheering erupts. Lem and Rhea leave the music spin back up again. Only a few die-hard party who still want to dance. Everyone else is broken into small groups to discuss or trying not to think about it. Nami puts a song with a group dance everyone knows, and Rex tries unsuccessfully to get the party going again. People are too stunned to really feel the vibe. Eventually, Rex sighs and slings his arm over Nami's shoulders, gesturing you close. What a bogus kill, he grumbles, and Nami says, now you know what's growing up on Helio is like. You started to feel happy for a minute, and then some uniform would come in and ruin it. I thought it would be different here. Instead, you made it you more like us. This sucks. Party fizzles out as everyone drifts away from the lounge. You return to find your mom has stayed up to make sure you got home safe. She'd never done that before. You always been told the colony was safe. Now you see the grim determination in her eyes and got to know that time is over. Let's see here. Always just gotta look around. Might have to look for more wood. Blah, blah. Wait, I forgot to give Diaz his presents. Need to give you your present. Does this interest you? Strange device. Let's see. Got a present for you. Try me on my birthday, I won't be able to resist. Do I still have the... Got you this. Let's share the cake. Yay. I gotta give. You have anything to talk about? Yeah, nothing to talk about with you. I do want to give you cake. So, let's see. Where to help with construction? Because I want to help with Rex's construction since he is working on it. If I can't find where he's working on it, then I'll just work on continue improving my xenobiology stuff, because that's where my skills currently are wanting to improve upon. So, could also try and improve my empathy stuff too. Because xenobiology with you often overlaps with Tanger's work in the biochemistry and genetics lab, so it's not uncommon for her to pop by to ask questions about what she's working on, or for you to ask for help in interpreting some test results. She's uncharacteristically animated whenever she gets to talk about science, like she's on a whole other different person. She even laughs sometimes. Don't you think it's interesting how Vertumina species resist being classified as by any known taxonomy? She asks, peering the root network you sandwich between pieces of clear glass. It feels like everything here is a little bit fungal. Spores, string bionucleocytes, even animals. Some animals here even photosynthesize. The division between plant, animal, and fungus is less strict here than it was on Earth. At the cellular level, many animal species have properties of plants and vice versa. She launches into an explanation of how high energy bonds store energy and require metal catalysts like iron in human blood and chlorophyll in green earth plants, but how the different hues of plants must mean they use an entirely unknown elemental catalyst, possibly not even metal at all. It's a little advanced for you, but Tang is very excited about it. Zounds, Lunas, if Freemium plants and animals share elemental calyx, we found out what it is. We can learn so much about this planet. Help advance their theory. So changing what you've been working on, the sample and simulations and results of scans and experiments. Incredible! We've been attempting to map genomes of various samples in order to construct a phylogenetic tree. We're at capacity already. Can I take this out? Yeah, sure. Thank you, Lunas. More help, what can I say? Let's see. 5, 5, 5. Actually, if I put this like this, there you go. I think that's the best I can do. Probably. Could have gone 36. That's okay. Be quiet. Anything else to talk about? Blah, 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 blah. Can I basically go exploring for some more things? Found something you might like. Cake. Does this interest you? Strange alien device. Oh, you have something to talk to me about. Oh, re-election Shamedy. You had out calling to helping to find Daz, and you do, well, as well as Red and Utopia, have teamed up with talking to us about something that is scaling steeply. It was different before the attacks here, Utopia said, but you're older now, and when you're on expedition, you can get into a lot more danger than when you were just a little kid going on a walkabout. When you're out there on my team, I'm counting to you as you're told, and to be where you should be. What if I'm going to do something that happens to you out there, kid? What if you disappear one day and you hurt and no one else where to find you? What if... I'll be fine, I can take care of myself, and if I can't, that's on me. That's just not how things work here. You're putting yourself in danger out there. You're putting the whole colony in danger. I know it's a bit of you're a bit of a loner, son, but you have a family here. All of us. We're all your family. And they send people out there to find you, and what if they get into the same trouble you did? I'm counting you to follow directions. Keep everyone safe, not just yourself. What if I don't want to be found? What if I want to be left alone? If I don't come back, just leave me out there. If this planet wants me dead, maybe I deserve it. Don't ever think about that. Maybe I deserve to die at that. Maybe we all do. You follow Diaz around the outer walls of the colony to where he's angrily putting things out the drain pipe, hiding Hoey songs since outgrown. Stupid humans. They never think of anything except, what do you want? Are you okay? I'm great, just awesome, actually. Yeah, thanks for asking. Screw this colony. I didn't ask to be part of it. I don't need it. Don't need anyone. At least I'm better off living in the woods like an animal. At least that's real. Jeez, I guess I don't need it. He reaches forward and pulls out a busted-looking mechanical device, his old alien communicator he made using gear he stole from Command. Jeez, guess I don't need this anymore. Take me with you? Well, why? He replies baffled. Come on, Liz, you have a whole, life here, future. You have friends, people who love you. Don't throw it away to be with me. I'm not worth it. Look, maybe I'm set up, okay? I'll send you a message if you really mean it. Did I ever tell you my full name? He asked seemingly randomly. No, you didn't. Yeah, you probably wouldn't have. It sucks, honestly. It's dizzy. What does it mean? It means being sad. What a joke, right? Who names a kid that? Aunt Annie always talks about how babies make everyone happy. Was my mom sad before she had me and Tang? Or did having us make her sad? Was it me? Was I the reason? Whatever. No one cared about me. Basically ever. Since I was born, my mom didn't love me. The, one person you think you could. Whatever, I'm out of here. Thank you, everything, Lunas. You're the only good thing about this place. I'm gonna miss you. Give him a hug. You throw your arms around Diaz, who grunts and pats your back awkwardly. He doesn't relax until you finally let him go. You watch him disappear between the fungal trees. Within minutes, he's out of sight. Get ready for bed later that day when you receive a colony-wide announcement through your holopom. It reads as follows. Colony Notice. Reminder that there are no authorized trips outside the walls without prior authorization from Expeditions Command. Anyone caught in violation of this will be punished. This includes going for a walk. It is dangerous outside the walls and only be done by trained and armed personnel. Thank you, Command. How about that? You send Dylan the message. Dylan's message you back immediately with a picture of a knife. You're guessing you didn't get very far. Well... hoping that at least... because I'm hoping I can at least get good friends with Rex and Diaz. Let's see here. Business supply depot. Nothing that I really want. Coming in for another hug. So let's see here. So I'm 17. So basically I have 2 more years plus this one. So that's what? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24 plus the 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that'll be 33. I think it was the. Yeah, 33 things I can theoretically. So I can theoretically do the interactions with. Okay. I can theoretically get Diaz to full 100. Theoretically. If I focus on expedition and giving him biffs. So. Perception animals, no. Bravery and perception. Could work. Forge in the Valley. Perception and biology. Survey the Ridge. Perception and engineering. So do I want engineering? Biology? Bravery. I think I want to forge in the Valley. I think getting biology up would be good. Report this expedition to not to find Utopia, but seek free effort base as well. Can't just spend any more people, Utopia explained to me. Operated almost all my foragers. We're already running skirts crews around the ridges as it is. One more person you can spare. Hello, Lunas, how do you transfer into one of my hunting parties? Utopia says you're one of our best explorers. I could use someone like you. I need someone who can keep up with this one. Why do we need to kill them? Because they're killing us, Lunas. Keep up. It's a classic struggle between humanity and nature. Nature is not all flowers and rainbows. On Earth, everything and everyone is trying to kill each other. For survival, for food, heck, just for fun. Can't wait to bag a real Xeno, he chuckles. First 10 point buck on Fortuna. Don't want killing animals for fun. We won't be killing them for fun, we can defend the colony. Sure, I love to hunt. Glad to hear that. But first I need to make sure the basics. Bring out the bakery. Adding it to the training suit, so don't kill it, but feel free to give a few pokes. Tell me weaknesses. Analyze the beast. I don't want to do this. 5, 4. 4, 4. Uh, 10, 4, 4, 6. 37, 39. Study the creature for a long time. It's never risking side to side. You think about your own pet Perkly. This one's larger, more fungal-like, maybe close to the end of the mobile part of their life cycle. You know, for one day all versions must take root and become new trees for the next generation. Rattle off some facts you learned from playing with Perkly. Red nods. Good. Let's see if you're good at hunting these things or identifying them. Come join the hunting squad next month. See how you do in the swamps. Just looking for supplies. Just looking for supplies. That's all I'm doing. Ugh. Fight it. I don't want to do this. Next round. 5, 5, 7. Next round. 6, 6. Perfect. Could have done 44, that's okay. Chase effort, could claim ownership that I'm a price. No prize. Complete run now with right. New perk. Shop weapons. New cards and depot. My heart. Hey, enjoying relatively uneventful sun. He's taking readings one of the Utopia's universe surveys when your reward shifts on unnatural axis as Sims comes crashing seemingly out of thin air, grabbing a skyfish is almost as big as he is. Look out, he calls to you. Though you start out too late for that, the ground rushes to meet you when it's all you can do to close your eyes and protect your head. To make matters worse, the ensuing tussle completely crushed delicate skating equipment you just finishing up. Utopia is going to be so upset. What the heck is that? Yell at him, who just shrugs helplessly while he holds his skyfish at bay. It's a whole damn mess. What's he doing? Bare knuckle boxing for the skyfish, honestly. The skyfish flops around pitifully, then screams back to the sky and flies away, trilling into rest. Doesn't even look dangerous, really. Luna soon croaks, and when you turn to attention to him, blood is pouring from a wound on his chest, where the skyfish spine's massive pierces. Otherwise, perfect skin. The kind of thing you'd definitely leave a scar or worse. I guess my future sight is always 2020. Holy crap, are you gonna be okay? 'Tis but a flesh wound. Did I say it alright? It was one form of your Earth movies. I quite liked it. You and I are similarly difficult to kill, completely. You think it's just a coincidence I'm always there exactly when I need to sit time save you? At night when I'm asleep. I sometimes see visions of things that are going to happen, at least that could happen. My dreams are always true. The past and branch and converge. Time is more like a web than a line than I think. But always at the center, there's you. You're at the center of my web too. I'm flattered, Sugar, I didn't know you thought of me that way. I can't tell you how future sight works. To be honest, I don't even know, but you're curious? You might look for answers under the light of the warm, cold glow, he confesses. Well, I do have something for you. Can you help me calm down? And I also have a gift for you. Well, I do have a flower for... Actually, no, I'm going to give you a Xeno egg. Well, I am going to triple large plants, harvest some stocks. No, actually, no, it's location, move on. Interesting. I'll definitely pick up the fruits. Pick up some fruits. Xeno egg. Another Xeno egg. Let's see here, another fruits. The flower. Fruits. That's an event. Yes, that's this turn here, so... I'm gonna come up here. I'll grab this. And that as well. What the heck are you? Come across a terrible scene. Manticore's cornered a little Hopeye playing with it, battling around and catching it over another. Hopeye screeching in terror. Terrible thing. Try to break up the fight. Let's do this. 6. Oh, that's not good. 5, 4, 3. Let's see. 8, 6, 3, 3. Next rounds. 4. Okay, so. 3, 4. 6. Okay. I think this is my best bet. Yeah, max 3 animals, which I don't need. Climb a tree first. Man, of course, can't climb trees. You're pretty sure I remember hearing that. Try to get attacked right by hooting and throwing rocks. Put on a scary face and try and frighten away. Manticore is so annoyed by you throwing rocks and making a ruckus that turns attention to you. It roars in anger, shivers run up your spine. Definitely better than scary face than yours. The Hopeye who's been playing dead suddenly leaves his favorite buds off to the jungle. Manticore is now very angry with you. It rears up and digs its claw into the tree. You hold on for dear life as the tree shakes. It roars and rustles its mane at you, pacing back and forth under the tree, then sniffs at where the Hopeye had been, grunts one last time in frustration, and wanders off into the jungle. I think it's time to go home. Got what I needed. Well, I got a thing that might interest you. 72. Can't always keep exploring, which is mildly annoying, but I can definitely try my best. Nothing with you. Hey, I got a flower for you. Tackle hug! Turn around and starts to yell. Rex is barreling toward you, your arms outstretched. You have about 2 seconds to decide how to raise the yak. Leap into his arms. Ready yourself to launch into his embrace, catching a glimpse of Rex's delight smile keeps you up in his strong arms. He lifts you up and swings you off swings you around laughing. Hey Linus, what's a good boy like you doing in a place like this? Give him a peck on his cheek. Rex's cheeks warm and soft. You can feel the curl of a smile on your lips. Nice to see you too. So, what are you looking for? What you need? Let's do something fun. Like what? You know, just want to do that one. Oh man, I mean obviously yes, hello, hit me up literally any other time, but actually super stoked to work on a build today. If you want, can you come see what I'm working on? There's a lot of cool private rooms and stuff that lead the way. You follow Rex back to the construction site. He waves back to the other workers, leads you a half-built room that's almost completely out of the line of sight. That's the best I can do, but honestly, it's kind of fine, right? It is kind of fun. Less stress. Nice. You and Rex emerge from the construction site after some time later, rumpling kiss and a little bit concrete. The other construction workers tactfully don't take notice as kisses you one more time and sends you off with a jaunty wave. Feel more relaxed and have fun weeks. Well, I do have got you a present. Do you like Xeno eggs? No. Do you like Xeno eggs? Yeah, how thoughtful. Great big hug. Hugs incoming. Hey, friendship 60. I don't think I have anything for you. Well, I do have Xeno egg for you. Don't have anything for you. I challenge you. Classic healer test. Great, punching each other in the stomach till one gives up. It builds character. He says, tapping Shed's biceps, gruesome. Green Master did it. Healy ever think of putting a piece of metal in their shirt though? Clang. Balance punches reverberates through the courtyard and he yells cradle first. He's surprised at first and angry at his pain, but when you pull up a sheet of metal from your shirt, he bursts out laughing. I win by default. Don't be such a caloons. Take it like a soldier. Still, you didn't get punched in the stomach, so that's a win in your books. That's nice. Another Xeno egg. What do you like? I love art. I have something for you. Scientific. I hope you find it useful. Hey, got you a present. Do you like blobber fruits? Special occasion? Oh, okay, you don't like blobber fruit, okay. Last time, leave me alone. That doesn't sound good. Get close and fire Cal facing down Wreck and Vase. They've cornered him, and the body language calm and relax while Cal's so angry, so much shaking. Cal, please listen to us. We're not here to conscript you, can't force you to join the army. All I'm saying is that I need good, loyal, strong young men like you out there on the front lines. You're a good boy, Cal. I admire your passion for peace. As you're dedicated fighting kid, that's why I'm here. I'm asking you to help me protect the colony. Protecting the colony? It's such a lie. You're not protecting anything. You're just lying to defend just animals in their home. It's disgusting. Hey, show some respect. For who? Psychopaths like you? Can I tell that you need a bit more time? If you just want to know, the door's always open. Hey, anything bothering you, Cal? I need you inside. My people are too busy with filling your soldiers' bellies to listen to war stories, Red. Don't worry. Gets plenty of war stories from me. Right, Flu, taking up too much young Cal's time. All I just ask is if you're back in your mind, when you come around, I'll be happy to talk your opinions. This isn't even the first time, he mutters. This is a real good sign getting me to join the hunting parties. I told them I don't want to kill anything. Rev's like, okay, you can just tell us how to kill them. Like, that's anybody. We should leave you alone. Me too. They have a real messed up idea of what it means to serve the colony. Like, what do they think? Who grows their food? Ghosts? Man, this whole world slides speed stupid. Lum and his people are crashing in here and think they run the place because they have some bombs and guns. Nobody stops to think, like, maybe we actually need the invasive species here. We're actually the invasive species here. We need to live in harmony. Glad you agree. I just feel like you've showed up and plopped ourselves right in the middle of the food web. And we didn't even think about a second about the chaos that we would cause in the ecosystem. We owe it to this planet to do our best to try and understand. Maybe these are answers out there. Maybe go on expeditions a lot, right? Keep an eye out for, like, the answer for everything. Man, I wish I could still talk about this stuff with the gnome. I miss her. I miss that we should be so close when we were kids, but she's gone all human supremacist now. I can't just stomach that, you know? Well, I do have a gift for you. Oh. Hopefully you can enjoy that. Well, we gotta get out there and start exploring some more. Hunt in the swamps. Animals in combat. Survey the ridge. Hopefully we can actually find something interesting here. Hey, what do you have to talk about, Diaz? You're about to stop your glass and Darius stops you. Actually, I want to show you a place I found when scouting. It's not on the map yet. It's special. I want to show you because I think you're the only person in the colony who will understand what it means. You and Diaz set off hoping for a few hours before the trackers in your hologram ping Utopia that you're not where you said you'd be. After a short trek off map, Diaz takes you to a router door to into a side of a cliff. The door is a glossy black and made something that's part bone and part stone, like the rest of the Converge Dominion architecture you've seen. Like the ruins, this place looks, well, it's not new, but definitely well maintained. Diaz touches his fingers to the center of the door and dilates like an iris. Previously unseen, she seems folding in on himself like a noise, like rocks grinding together. That's not good. Inside is a lumpy, smooth tunnel that reminds you unpleasantly of intestines. Looks like you could barely fit in there on hands and knees. Unexpectedly cool wind ruffles your hair. Dive on in there. You both crawl and you inch your way through the tunnel where the cave opens up, about 10 or 15 meters in. You stand in a cave that looks part organic and part intentional, a curious mixture of almost organic-looking stone growth, crystals, and growing mushrooms, and a riot of iridescent oil-slick colors, some of which look like they could be controls for ancient bioweapons. You view deep into the cave, which is obscured by layer-caked stalagmite pillars. Everything is dark, but for the eerie glow, you're using your hollow palms as flashlights, but it's air conditioning, cool, fresh air is blowing from the fence and the floor. I haven't figured out what this place is for yet, Diaz says, touching a mushroom with his fingertip. It puffs out like a glowing spore and he sneezes. You want to spread up, see if you can decipher, like, what the heck is that glowing thing on the ground? How about the writing on the wall? There's the fashion crystal and plated mud on the wall, engraved with deep glyphs converging to main writing. You guess some kind of map. There are lines between the symbols. You trace your hand over it, but can't make any sense of it. Well, where it is the console-looking thingy. If it's a screen, it's all dark, like when Concurrence isn't active. Unlike Concurrence's colorful decorated chalice, this thing is definitely alien tech. Feel around, touching things up, and don't do that, Darius, but nothing happens. What if I did this? Diaz makes a shocked noise as if the reality of the cave melts away, and you find yourself back at the teapot. No, not back, not entirely. You can still feel the cool, moist breath of the cave on your cheeks, but it still smells of the funk of mushrooms. But everything is exactly as you expect. As real as you could reach out and touch it. You feel it embodied, like you feel presence for your feet, 4 feet on the ground. Utopia walks through Diaz, rematerializing on the other side to talk to one of the other supervisors. Diaz passes his hands through her images of amazement. Are they spying on us, he breathes? The image of Utopia doesn't seem to hear him. You take your hand off the controls. What's that? It's like they're really there, like we're seeing out the eyes of some kind of animal, like we're the animal. Are the gardeners spying on us? Since they have eyes everywhere, I didn't think that. No, they meant literally. We can't let Utopia know about this. We have to keep some secrets. We have to keep this modern station a secret. Jeez. If you never leave the area, you're never gonna know about this. That's the freaky thing. Well, I definitely want to interact with this. Find your way back by a massive wall, not a hollow pillar. Check it out. 5. Well, swap that. Next round. 5. Could do that. 25. I think this is probably my best bet. I'm hoping for the best here. So, definitely want to do that. 6. Look becomes wild. Definitely want to do that. And I can do 4? Actually, I can do 8. See, if I move this over, 42. I think that's my best bets? Yeah, 42 out of 42. Got a little bit more energy. Find more scraps in the furniture domain, writing technology, document everything to bring back to Utopia. Which I'm not gonna do. go right in a second. I'm just checking out the area to the right here, seeing if there's anything interesting. Which, besides the flower, there isn't. Or events which you can just skip on through. Which is so interesting that there's just so much different lore based on what you decide to specialize in, and it's just so freaky. I'll talk to you in a second, buddy. Because it's like, on one hand, it's like you can focus solely on like empathy and everything else, like the creative side. You can focus on mental stats, and you can focus on because my favorite human, what can I do for you, Lunas? No expansion room for chest levels is gone. Here, I brought you something. Would you like bobble fruits? Can you help me calm down? Thank you. I'll check you out in a second. I want to look this way. Definitely want to grab everything I can to keep giving gifts to people. Hey! Utopia sent Team Gialis to take a look at the region's terrain. Come across him working. Utopia begs you over. Lunas, come here. Lunas been working this area for a while. I'm sure he's got plenty of information. The Gialis politely turn to you and listen. It's what we got so far, Utopia says, speaking directly to you. Judging from how the layers of sedimentation have broken up, this place used to be pretty flat before. There must have been a ton of earthquake activity rippling up the land and bringing up these huge ridges. We can date back the quakes around the time a lot of these ruins were created. Looking, but we haven't seen everything but after them. Like, what was it, though, convergent to mean? These broken up layers are the same across the planet. Something sure has happened about 20,000 years ago. I mentioned, I don't want to help them. No. But I guess I have to. Crystals. Ooh, another strange device. Definitely yoinking that. We just gotta keep looking around for various items, just in case there's anything interesting. Another flower, another strange device. Chipper has given you a clear poke around the roads in Secret Valley. Stars this place is. At least we didn't have to climb back down again, he mutters, but you can tell he's excited. The buildings are arranged in a spiral formation around the central point. They're made of the obelisk oil slick obsidian, something that looks like petrified bone and had parts missing from other organic materials long since rotten away. It's all overgrown with vines and buried in shifting sands. You follow the spokes of the streets until you approach the center of the valley, where the large pyramid-shaped building sits, surrounded by thumps of a variety of other small buildings. Check out the pyramid. You walk around the massive pyramid, but you don't see any entrance. It's sealed tight. It vibrates with its significance and looms hugely in your dream memories. You can feel just being close to it, but Diaz doesn't seem to feel anything. When he insists you give up and investigate something else, you don't complain. Look at the thumpers. 4 thumpers are carefully lined, forming a square with a wide path between them and the pyramid center. One is almost totally reduced to rubble, none of them are still active. Look at the other buildings. Smaller and more deteriorated buildings dot around this valley. Purpose is unknown. There are dozens of little obelisks, a couple of meters wide with a circular design on one side. Approach one at random to the edge of the valley, like what the doors in DS's monitoring station. You know what to do. You could just get right up there and circle and touch it, and the iris side open. Now you're looking for the large doors into a small, featureless room. Quite small, quite featureless, totally dark, very creepy. But you can hear faint hum. Is it still powered? Bravely walk inside. 6, 5. Do we have a 4? Yes, we have a 4. 9, 6, 6. Okay, I think that's... this is probably my best bet. Extra rounds. Hoping for the best here. 6, 6, 6. Maybe I don't use this one and use this one instead. 27. 5, 6, 7, 2, 2. Maybe I turn that to Bavel fruit. I think this is probably my best bet. Yeah. Kudos and bravery, nice. Rock enters close behind. Suddenly eyes closes, the floor lurches, and you're moving. An elevator. The elevator squeaks and grinds like it hasn't been used in literally thousands of years. It doesn't go far, then grinds to a halt when the irises open, reveal a large room with obelisk walls. Like all the domain spaces, it's more cave than room, with stalactites everywhere, with a giant lumpy mountains of fungus. You wonder if this city and stuff, if they built a meltstone over time, running and dripping with extreme slow motion. Honestly, I would not be surprised if that was actually the case, but let's be honest, there's definitely something more to this. There has to be. Because why wouldn't there be something more to this? Because freakiness be freaky, am I right? But hey, we have to just see. Consoles on the walls, there's some kind of control room, just like the mining station just found. Most of the long, dark, and covered thick layer of dust except one device and 2 weird knobby sticks. Grab the 2 interface sticks. Starting to get the hang of these convergent main interfaces, just go get a hold of these 2 stick thingies and you cease to be yourself. Like a visual auto really tactical representation of something vast. You have a feeling of being in a large complex space. No, like you are the space, a digital space, a computer system, as if you're stuck inside a 3D representation of the HoloNet, and you could see files and processes of whole worlds and data, but alien formats speak to you more sensation than logic. You let go of the sticks and the console room comes back. Grab them again and understanding fills your head. It feels not all different from your bouts of deja vu, remembering, like memories being inserted into your mind, and suddenly you just know how to use the interface. You just think of where you want to go, what you want to do, and away you go. Array comes the word. The word array comes to mind. A network of computers hosting millions of data nodes. Information on every part of the planet, from weather to soil conditions to individual creatures. Not just computers, but entities that feel intelligence and also digital, artificial consciousness like a ship's AI congruence. They're all processing data, all that data, triggering subroutes to make minute changes on the planet's surface. Then a moving voice enters your brain and obliterates all else, speaking more in abstract thoughts than words, but loud. What are you doing, wormhole, observer array console 5, you noisy little creature? Then an explosion in your head, and you're thrown backwards out of the array. There must have also been an explosion in your hands, because you're now singed. The console's blown out dead. You're shaken. Something didn't like poking around in there. Whatever the array is, whatever lives in there has been watching you, probably ever since you landed. You have a feeling Sim has something to do with it. He's either in league with the array or he's a part of it. But knowing Sim, he won't tell you anything until he's ready to. He tells you about the array and the voice saying wormhole observer. The convergent domain was sure up to some stuff, he says. And now you know about the array and how to access it. This can become very useful and turns out to be dangerous to your colony. Decide to call it a day. Your arms feel all tingly and weak from being electrocuted. Your heart's still thumping by the mile a minute, but you'll be back. But yeah, that's all we need to do there. Let's see here. Does this interest you? Strange device. He's getting up there. Got something for you, a Xeno egg. Let's see here. Hey, got something for you. Got you a flower. Do you find it useful? Hey, got you something. Got you a fruit. Hey, Hey, what do you have to say, Tangents? See Tammy trundling down the path of the pot, struggling to carry a large room back. The box looks to be stuffed with rolls of paper and other craft detritus. Give her a hand. Hi, thank you. Not heavy, just awkward, carried together to the crash. Goodness, there's more to in the box every year. Kindness are always my favorites. Do you remember on graduate days kids were when we were kids? It's hard to forget. Once a year on Chester, all the adults would cook a big meal and talk about how grateful things were, like the oxygen recycler working, babies being born, and the kids put on a puppet show about the beginnings of the Fortuna project. All the puppets had allegoric names like kindness or courage or curiosity. Remember some of the years ago you could get a little creative with the details. Your adults talk about how there used to be similar feasts back on Earth, but whenever you're asked about it, they say it's some way that it's the way they do it now. It's way better for some reason. Oh, here's hope and resilience too. That's ironic. Resilience needs a bit of love before she's ready for the stage. I think Anemone was the best resilience, she said thoughtfully. Do you remember when she and Mars both wanted to play resilience, so they drew straws and then we had to play integrity? She was great at breaking stuff. Oh my gosh, I thought Tanger was gonna light Anemone on fire with her mind. She always wanted to be integrity. Do you remember Disney's song about Earth? Never sang the same lyrics twice. I was so sad when you stopped wanting to take part. I wonder what happened. And when the puppet stage collapsed, only had to stand there and act like it was a play. Oh no, that was the worst. Those are fun times. I'm so happy we still have those old dolls. Some of the littlest kids don't even know how we used to do this. I can't wait to teach them. Aw, that's so nice. I do have a gift for you. Got a flower. Hey, got a present for you. Do you like crystals? Hey, you like crystals. Okay. Hey, Rex. You like mushroom logs and cakes. Well, I don't have either of those, so... Coming in for a hug. Well, I got something you might like. Got you some crystals. Dears, I forgot if I gave you a gift already. Okay, I did. Perfect. Yeah, okay. Next, gotta just keep exploring these places. Let's see. Survey the ridge. Bravery and perception. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing the ridge, perception, and ingenuity. Actually, explore nearby. Might be able to get some few supplies that might not otherwise have. It's definitely changed. Hoping we're able to actually get some. Yeah, there you go. Got some logs. Exactly what I'm looking for. Just kind of have to look around. Hey, Sin. Can you help me calm down? Hey, got you something. Got you piece of wood. You like yeah, okay, you like everything. Okay, well, I'm not surprised you like everything. Your sad hiccuping sound followed by a sick hot bite. Launched down low, foot completely nested on its body, shivering uncontrollably. Try and take it home with you. 6, 5, 4. Eat, 10, and 27? 33. See, so 5. Okay, so wait. 7, 6, 5, 4. Could just do that. 41. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, I could have gone fit. Whatever. No big deal. That bite isn't tries to bite. It doesn't want to be touched. You throw your jacket over it, carefully pick it up, and put it in your pack. You crack the zipper to give it some fresh air. Keep it in the empty part of the genoponics barns. Every day you bring it some food and water and gradually nurse it back to health. Utopia says that hot pies don't really have a gender, he says. Or maybe she said they're really social. We're gonna name it. So it's kind of like a bunny. So, I'm gonna name it Bugs. Cute. Bye. Gain +1 less tread, but +1 bonus to pairs. Aww, I love you so much. Spent the month exploring. And doesn't really help me, but gear. Guess I'll swap you with Hopeye. Well, I got you a gift, and it's a strange device. I'm hoping, for goodness sake, that we got another event. Hooray! DS is relaxing back on one of the expedition vehicles absorbed in a hollow novel. You clear your throat, and he jumps and gives you an awkward but genuine smile. Hey, Lunas, it's harder to find places to be alone, don't you think? All kids will be out exploring, but Utopians, we have a rest day. He rolls his eyes. It's so crowded here and boring. I'd rather be out there with Sim learning about his planets. Oh, interesting. I could talk to him forever, like, really connect. Have we gotten much out of him? Yeah, I mean, well, sort of. He says stuff that I'm not supposed to know yet, but I figured it all on my own. The biggest thing is the planet's basically connected, like a Funko network that's so old and complex that practically just a computer. Like, not just mushrooms, trees, animals, even rocks in the water. You didn't want me to know that one, but I guessed it. Remember how your dad got sick every year from the pollen? That was actual fungal spores? Well, I started thinking from there, and yeah, every year the planet refreshes its communication network with fresh spores. It's so cool. I knew that one. Really? Wow. How about the fact that Sim is really old? Like, really, really old. Like, probably thousands of years old. Sometimes he talks about stuff from ancient history like he was really there, because he totally was. He still acts like a kid sometimes, you know? He loves hollow bits, like candy and playing tricks. I knew that. Alright, he said that you helped him get across the hollow archive. Good job, by the way. And I've seen the other gardeners. They don't like Sim at all. They look scary? Whoa, no way. Okay, one more. The gardeners don't have clothes. Sim was naked when I met him, and I had to bring him clothes from blushing? No, it's really embarrassing, okay? He was naked. I just don't know where to look. What about you? What does he tell you? Well, Sim's hair seems to be alive. Well, duh, anyone who sees him knows that. It's like moves, right? I thought I was imagining it, but it's kind of like how plants move through the face of sunlight. That's all I know. I wish we could tell more people about Sim. I feel like if people knew him like we do, they realize that they're doing it all wrong. But I'm scared that if I tell someone, Sim will never talk to me again. He says we're not ready. Can't tell anyone what we know. I know, I just don't want to mess up whatever plan they have. I just want to help, you know. I know. Okay. Got cute little pets. I'm gonna have to keep exploring out in the world. Got a gift for you. Xeno egg. I don't know what he likes. What about blobber fruit? Okay, you dislike blobber fruits. She's okay. Probably not gonna like anything. I have something for you. Have a flower. You find it useful. Oop, you have a conversation fee. Tangent deep conversation with one of the other scientists. He seems to be consoling her, though Tangent's face portrays no emotion as he clasps her on the shoulder and reassures her that she's doing really well for someone so young, that everyone compromises some of their samples when they're first learning. He leaves, and Tangent sighs as he puts her head in her hand, stopping short when she realizes she's still wearing gloves, peels them off, and digs her fingers into her eyes. Are you okay? I'm fine. I compromised an experiment I was working on because the vent was so open when I was spraying the workstation down with sanitizer. It's so gross here. Probably did the fungus a favor. Pollen spores everywhere, and he comes over and tells me it'll be okay. It's his job to console and patronize me. I hate being patronized too. I hate being young. Why don't they understand we have higher expectations for ourselves than they do? Need to learn from my own failures. What I don't need is someone to pat me on the head and tell me it's okay and the adults will make it all better. I messed up, just let me fix it, don't make a big deal about it, and like I'm a child with boo-boo. Well, I don't have anything else for you. Hey. Well, I got blubberfish for you. Hey, tangent. Got a present for you, a flower. Flowers on your birthday, that's nice. A present for you. I know you like crystals. Hey, got crystals for you. Hey, Rex. Got you a present. It's some wood. Coming in for another hug. Did I give you a gift? Yes, I don't think I... Okay, I did. But there's a bunch of people I have to give gifts for. It's always hard to keep track of who I've given gifts for and who I haven't. Let's see here. Known 40, Cal 100, 2, 31, 76, 86, 62, 80. Hoping for the best when I do some of this. Actually, I'm gonna go out once more. Survey nearby. Where the keep exploring. Cause I want to keep trying to get supplies and all that. Cause I did leave early because I did do the boss events. So I want to try and see if there's anything else here. Oh, hey, Sin. You hear Sin running through the trees up ahead near edge of a cliff. You call out to him, but a voice is drowned out by a screeching roar that shakes like the forest. A manticore. You're feeling so remarkably lack of self-preservation today, so you hollow the scanner and follow the noise to the trees. You find Sim finding off not one, but 3 manticores off the edge of the cliff, his back to the fair drop behind. He's bleeding profusely from his hairline. His left arm hangs loosely to his side. He doesn't even register your presence as he tries to calm the beast's soothing sounds. One of the manticores knocks him off his feet, and your heart lurches. The spray of stones cloud down the cliff. The beast have him completely at his mercy. I have to save Sim. No, can't let him die. Actually, if I swap it like that, 4, 5, 6, is that more than 22, 20? Yeah, this is better. Next round. Let's see. This is 5, 5, 5, 5, 9. Okay, I think I got this. 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's see, wait. 3. Okay, that's 30. Do that, that's 27. 29. So I think this is our 30. Yeah, I think this is our best bet. Swap that to that. 36. Okay. Oh man, I could have gone 40. Oh man, it's so hard to tell. Somehow you use all strengthen them more and defeat the lead manticore. The 2 smaller ones scatter, hissing at their displeasure and biting each other. With the death of their alpha, they're negotiating their new pact dynamics should distract them for a while. Are you okay? Sim waves you off with an arm that doesn't hang limp at his side. I'm fine. I feel pain, but it does not control my behavior, as such just seem as humans. Sim barely is standing upright after that battle. Truly, he wasn't much help this time, and it seems as though, despite his best efforts, his strength is fading fast. He stumbles into you, knocking you both to the ground. He lands on top of you, your legs intertwined, and his weight pressing into the dirt. Oof, he gasps. You feel every inch of his lungs body against you, stir quick by the adrenaline fight. My hero. Sure, I'll give him a kiss. You close the distance, pressing it and giving him a kiss. Make a sound of surprise that quickly turns to light, and then surprise when he hooks his leg over you, gently on top of you. Okay, this is definitely something. It's innocent at first, though he's quick to respond for everything. It's not long before he's responding in kind, and you both breathing heavily into each other. He's got a sense of okay, not gonna read the rest of that. Oh, that always like that. You wanna know, but you're not anyways. Sim makes you a hungry noise and claims your mouth again. Why do this? I have everything I've learned of love has been researching your holographic videos. I did not know if it was possible. I did not have words for this feeling. I love this planet deeply, and I love my purpose here. I love every living thing, and I take comfort knowing our fates are inescapably intertwined. But there's no words for the feeling I have here when I see you, like an ache that pulls me to you. I envision things with you that are impossible to explain. Forgive my crudeness, but I know of the biological imperative of all life. Gardeners do not share the imperative, but do not feel driven to a physicality. But with you, perhaps it is this body, perhaps you, perhaps all I know is that I would very much like to kiss you again, and I would not like to stop. You're about to grant his wish when both of you are startled by crashing sounds in the tree. You jolt apart in time to see one of the two remaining manticores break through the tree line and roar at you, blood spilling, spraying from his ravenous jaws. No sign of the other, clearly less a manticore. Run, he gasps, some gasps, pulling you both to your feet. He gives you a push and starts running parallel off to the cliff, trying to get some distance before it's safe to jump between the trees. You don't hear Sim behind you. You roar around just in time to see Sim clash with the manticores, grabbing it with its huge front claws as it pushes him close to the edge of the cliff where the dancer-like strength. Go! Please, Luna, just go! You don't even have a chance to scream. You don't even have a chance to scream. You don't have a chance to be here. The manticore takes no! Sim's neck and jaws and screams in pain. No! God damn it, no! Sim lock eyes with you once more as time slows to a crawl and speeds up as he grabs hold of the manticore and launches himself backward off the cliff. They're gone before you can scream. You rush to the edge, too late to even catch his trailing coat. It's a long way down. The wind buffets his face viciously. You try to blink away at the images of the body falling through the air, now seared to your memory. Sim's curiosity in mourning. How can he be gone like that? Dead. There won't be any funeral for him, the alien who would be human. It's not like he can bring his remains home to be properly recycled. It's a small comfort at least out there. It won't be long till nature takes its course. Sim would probably want it bad, you think. With a heavy heart, you turn to the transport station. You just want to go home. Well. Hey. Sim is what? But I just saw him. He's lying. You can't be dead. He refuses to listen, but you just keep repeating that you must be wrong. I'm sorry, Des. I really am. You've been invited to Cal's house party as he puts it a real grown-up party. When you arrive, Auntie Shira gives you a warm hug and shows you inside, to where Cal set up the living area with twinkling lights and lots of blankets. You sit down at a table across from Cal, and Tara pours you both a glass of mushroom wine. She leaves open a bottle on the table. You kids can finish off this bout if you like. It's good vintage, one of your dad's first brew, Linus. A little on the strong side, she rings. I'll be late, Tira says, kissing the top of Cal's head. Haul me if you need anything, but don't be too wait up for me, okay? Well, Auntie Tara is cool. Glad you can come, Cal says. This isn't really tamey scene. Rex says, zero chill, you know. Besides, you're one of my best friends in the whole colony. I can't think of anyone I'll be rather be with. Cal shrinks. Unlock Cal on the main menu. Hey! I'm glad you're my friend, Lunas. I'm proud of everything you've done. Sometimes I think I really care for you as a person, you know? So I know that's all. I'm just really grateful for you. You and Cal share a wonderful dinner and polish off the bottle of wine. After you sit on a big pile of blankets, lie back and look at the stars through this big skylight in his living room. And that's why we think domesticated more than unicorn. It just makes sense. Cal finishes and you laugh. He's right. Who doesn't want a red unicorn? You deserve a unicorn. You've been laughing a lot. Everything's so funny. Also so pretty. The stars look like swimming in the big dark ocean and little twinkly lights. Cal put up a look and like the stars you can touch. You reach out, grab one of them, come hilariously short, and Cal giggles at you. Cal's warm and cozy outside. The blankets are soft. Everything's wonderful. You're shocked suddenly by the thought the only thing that would make this better is if you're kissing Cal. I mean, if you shared your kiss under the moonlight. Just kidding. Unless, do you want to make it a move on Cal? No, we're better as friends. You and Cal are best friends. You can tell he's only got eyes for Tammy anyway. You lie back down and Cal gets his arm under your head. He pulls a blanket over both of you, crooning you in comfort and warmth. I'm glad we're friends, Cal mumbles. You sound sleepy and you realize your eyes are getting heavy as well. You tip backwards in sleep as you feel his love. Both sleep deeply. Morning rise unceremoniously pouring through the skylight directly on your face. You grumble as you turn your head away, burrowing into something that's soft and most sleepy sweet. Oh, it's Cal. Your face is smushed in the soft skin. Oh my god. His arms curled around your shoulder protectively, your legs tangled together in the blankets. Cal shifts underneath you and blinks his bloodshot eyes open, squinting into the merciless sunlight. This is so much. You laugh and you peel yourself off of him. Sticky drool from drool and sweat. Gross, bro, he says and smack him on the shoulder. Hey kids, ready for some breakfast? Breakfast sounds incredible. Never you've been more excited for breakfast in your life. You share a breakfast roasted trivet and eggs with Cal, his mom, and his three partners. Even though the rest of the colony is in chaos, you somehow feel out of having taken night, letting yourself bask in love. That's very sweet. Oh, I do want to give you a little gift as well. Do I have a yellow flower? I found something you might like. Yellow flower. I should have given him an egg, whatever. Luna's just the person I want to see. I want to talk to you about something. I want to talk about us. Right, we should talk about it. First of all, like, totally no pressure conversation. I like everyone. I love kissing people. I just want to check in with you because we do that and I really like it. You know, I want to do more. I just want to know where you're at. What do you want to do for me? I'd like you. Will you be my boyfriend? What? Really? I really never dated anyone before. Like, I love people. I really like fooling around with people, but those aren't always the same people. The same people, if you catch what I'm saying. Like, I love Nami, but I don't always be sexy with them. And I've definitely hooked up with people I don't really feel anything before because it was fun and we both wanted to. Just, okay, if you're okay with that, I think we could have lots of fun, just see where it goes. Yeah, we should date. Really? You want to date me? I want to date you. That's classic. I don't know what to do next. What about Nami? What am I? Oh, you mean you're close we are? I mean, I know I love Nami, like assuming. More even. They're best friend, like, kind of like my soulmate, platonically? That makes sense. Really? You're okay with that? Because Nami's really important to me. Not saying you won't be, we're just getting to know each other. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm just getting really excited. You want to date me? That's classic. Sure. Hey, smitten. I'm glad I'm smitten. Well, it's because I'm not cookies this. Hey, I got a little gift for you too. Got you a present. Got another log. Hopefully you are able to complete your bar soon. Hugs incoming. Want to go on a date? Take him for a walk. You ask as he goes on walks, and he laughs, taking your arms as you head to the gardens. You walk around for a walk, getting all the fresh calling gossip from Rex, eventually ending up on the bow of flowering trees. This is nice. I could do this for hours. Aw, that's nice. Let's see. Nanny. Okay, I got you a present. Wait, no, I don't have anything that you can use. Don't have anything for you. I don't have anything for you either. But I do have... You can feel the way Perry's eyes use approaching them. Looking around, you see Bear staring at you with suspicious eyes. Hey, Lance, what's up? Got you a gift. Guess it's my birthday this week. Hey! Well... I don't have anything for you. Let's see here. I do also have... Yeah, I don't have any... Don't have anything else I can talk to people about. With that, I am going to save. So, and I'm going to head to the main menu. With that, I hope you guys have a good day, night, week, month of your life. May the stars forever guide your path wherever it might lead you into the future. Bye-bye, everybody.